Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about what is the future of the cabin crew job in 2021. The year is coming to an end and a lot of questions that people will be wondering what's going to happen in 2021. Am I going to get my dream job? Is things going to go back to normal for the airlines? So if this is something you are interested in, stay tuned and watch till the end. Let me first of all start by introducing myself. My name is Adeyemi and I have 5 years experience as a commercial cabin crew in an international airline. When I left, I was a purser. Right now, I'm a VIP cabin crew. I started my career since April 2007 and I am still there till now. So I know my onions. I'm talking from a wealth of experience. All these are my opinion. I'm not a recruitment agency. I do not recruit cabin crew. So what is the future of the cabin crew job? To me, the future of the cabin crew job is looking very, very bright. Right now, the vaccine is out, and I know that what a lot of airlines are going to do is get these vaccines for their staff so that things can start to go back to normal. Now, I want you to understand that it's not going to go back to normal in a month's time, in 2 months' time, 3 months' time. It doesn't work like that. It's one step at a time. I need you to understand that there are cabin crew that were made redundant. Remember that. In my previous video, I talked about the difference between a redundant cabin crew and a new cabin crew. Redundant cabin crews have been in the airlines for years. They've established a relationship with the airlines, and so they are going to be the first set of people that are going to ask to come back to work. Now, once they start dishing out these vaccines, they start to increase the routes that they were not operating before. They will start operating those routes. Now that they've even given a law that for you to travel, you have to prove that you have been vaccinated. So we can hope and think that in a year's time, the airlines will start to operate at full capacity. And when airlines are operating at full capacity, it means they are going to need new sets of cabin crew. And the reason why they will need new sets of cabin crew is because people will get promoted at work. The cabin crews that were economy will be promoted to first class. Those that were first class will be promoted to cabin senior, and those that were cabin senior will be promoted to cabin service director. So I do not want you to give up and say, okay, they're not going to need new cabin crew for the next 2-3 years. So I'm just going to sit down and not add value to myself. I'm not going to do anything about creating opportunities for myself. No, don't do that, because you never know. One other advice that I want to give you, if your dream is to become a cabin crew, is if in your country the local airlines are recruiting, give yourself that opportunity and take up a job with a local airline in your base if they are recruiting. Like for my country, I'm from Nigeria. A lot of new airlines are going to start quarter of next year. And so if you're a Nigerian cabin crew want to be, I suggest that you be on the lookout for these airlines, and because they will definitely want to, they're definitely going to recruit. Even some have even started recruiting already. So keep your ears out, keep networking is what I always advise. Make sure you are always networking and you are always keeping yourself up to date with information. So the advice I give, if in your base your local airline is recruiting, experience is an added advantage. Get that experience. If you've never flown before, if you've never been a cabin crew before, if your local airline is recruiting, so if your local airlines are recruiting, make sure you give yourself the opportunity and try your local airlines. And if you get a job there, fantastic, fantastic. Now, another advice I'm going to give is the airline that is your dream airline, follow them on Instagram, YouTube, keep up with every single thing that they do. And the reason is because when you keep up with everything that they are doing, you are preparing yourself to stand out of the crowd when they do interviews. See, most people don't have that kind of time to read through what these airlines are all about. Let me give you an example. Like for me, I like QATAR Airways. I love them. and as a result I follow them on Instagram. If you ask me about certain things about what Qatar Airways has done in the past 8 months during this COVID-19, I can actually tell you, because I just love them. I don't not that I don't like Emirates or Etihad, of course I do, but I just don't know, they just catch the way they present themselves on Instagram is mind-boggling. So that's what I mean. Do you get what I'm saying? I can tell you because let me tell you, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to talk about the questions that are going to be asked, because trust me, they are going to ask questions related to this COVID-19 period in the cabin crew recruitment. So whichever airline is your dream airline, make sure that you are keeping up to date with them on Instagram, YouTube, whichever social media handle they are most active on. Okay? Alright, so I know you've gained something from my channel today. My name is Yetunde Adeyemi. If you are just joining, I'm a VIP cabin crew. Before I became a VIP cabin crew, I have 5 years experience as a commercial cabin crew in an international airline. I started my career since 2007. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and watch out for my next video. And Merry Christmas.